Good morning, Vertical Church. Amy here. Welcome to day 16 of our 21 days of prayer and fasting. Kingdom Impact, 21 Days on the Mount. We are currently in a series called Impact, and we're looking at the 21 ways that Jesus' Sermon on the Mount impacted the world. Yesterday, we talked about the impact of radical love. Today, we're going to talk about the impact of secret devotion. Moving on to Matthew chapter 6, Jesus honed in on some things that we should be doing that shouldn't be on display for all to see. In Matthew 6, 3-6, Jesus says, "But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you. And when you pray, you must not be like the hypocrites, for they love to stand and pray in the synagogues and at the street corners, that they may be seen by others. Truly, I say to you, they have received their reward. But when you pray, go into your room and shut the door and pray to your Father who is in secret, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you." Then in Matthew 6, 16-18, he says, "And when you fast, do not look gloomy like the hypocrites, for they disfigure their faces that their fasting may be seen by others. Truly, I say to you, they have received their reward. But when you fast, anoint your head and wash your face, that your fasting may not be seen by others, but by your Father who is in secret. And your Father who sees in secret will reward you." Jesus shifts the focus from public displays of faith to private devotion. Giving, praying, and fasting were often done publicly in his day to gain admiration. But Jesus reminds us that the Father is not impressed by outward religion. He desires a heart that seeks him in secret. Practicing secret devotion purifies our motives. It transforms our spiritual lives. It helps us to avoid pride, compares less with others, and focuses on God's approval rather than human recognition. It draws us into intimate fellowship with God, where reward is not reputation but relationship. Prayer becomes conversation, not performance, not fasting. Fasting becomes surrender, not spectacle. Giving becomes worship, not self-promotion. We also need to note that Jesus doesn't say if you give, or if you pray, or if you fast, but he says when you do these things. If you're a follower of Christ, it's implied that you're already doing these things. They should be part of your regular walk with God. The impact of Jesus' teaching is this: when we seek God in the unseen places, he meets us with unseen strength. The God who sees in secret shapes our character, renews our hearts, and rewards us with his presence. Do you have a secret place or a quiet place that you spend time with God? Today, set aside time for personal prayer or fasting without sharing on social media. Give to someone in need without announcing it. Today, pray for God to draw you deeper into quiet devotion with him. Ask God to purify your motives and to teach you to seek him in the secret place. Ask God to let your heart be more concerned with his approval than the applause of people.